how fear can affect your profits. Hi, this is Charlie giving you Saturday's video. I hope you're well. Now, I did a poll in the week on my Twitter channel, and what I did is I posted this following question. Trading scenario for you. You have a trading platform that gives 3 losers in a row. Do you move on and take something else, take the trade regardless, knowing that you could have 4 losers, or sit it out and watch to see how it gets on? And the results were quite interesting. Yes, 70 by far the most people said, yeah, you take the trade again, but we still had 7% said move on and 20% said sit it out and watch. So what was interesting with that was that effectively, nearly a third of traders who answered this poll would have either sat it out and watched or moved on. And that says a lot to me about the general trading population out there, that what traders tend to do is have a couple of losers and then they get scared and don't want to take the next trade. And that comes back to the point I think I made recently, if I bring the pen up here, whereas if you go and have a couple of losers, so let's say you're losing, we'll just base this on percentages for pure example purposes, and let's say you've got, on your winners you have a 1 to 3. Okay, a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, and on your losers obviously you're losing 1. So you go and have, let's say, 3 losers in a row of -1, and then you only need to then get 1 plus 3 winner come in, and you've eradicated your losers. And we all know this stuff. This is textbook, easy peasy stuff. But what actually happens in the real world is that people they'll miss out on that last one. I see it in our trading room over the years. And all the years we've run our trading room now for, I'd say about 15 years live, the trading room. And over the years, and even on the swing, with the swing traders as well, that occasionally you'll get a trader who, you get a couple of losing trades, 2 or 3 losing trades in a row, and then you're going to have a big whopper of a winner, and they'll then confess and say, "Oh, I'm gutted, I missed out on that one." And you think, yeah, you've missed it's a big swing. And so the rules for this week are, I'm going to keep this video short. Trust in your numbers. Trust in what you are doing. Now, I understand if you don't trust yourself and you're just having a few and you're trading a bit erratically, then yes, you're more likely to then want to sit it out. But if you are trading with a given strategy, you must trust in your strategy. And if you don't, then all that's going to happen is you are going to underperform your strategy by cherry picking just because you've had a couple of losers in a row and then you decide not to do it. But that is the reality of what goes on around the world. So many traders, and I didn't need to do a poll to know what that answer was going to be. And the only thing with that poll, that interested me is that when you do a poll, sometimes, let me turn the pen off so you can see it again. Sometimes what happens is that people will sort of tell you what they think you want to be told. So there's an element of that. So you could almost say that in the real world, maybe the amount of people who said take the trade again would actually be less, and there'd probably be a few more sit it out and watches, or a few more moves on, because to an extent there will be people who will just be thinking, oh, I know where Charlie's going with this. So food for thought for this week. Do look at what you're doing. Do think about and spend time on your trader mindset, because it's that dictates your profitability over and above just trying to follow a system. It's your mindset which will allow you to do just that. Take care, enjoy your weekends, back in touch next week.